For the pot, what matters, we need to have a pot couple of inches bigger, not hugely bigger. We don't need the huge pots for Coleus, but bigger pot will give you more space. And drainage is very important. That's a drainage hole, you can see it properly, and later we will check whether the water can move or not. For the potting mix, I'm using 3 mixes. 50% normal potting mix for the structure and nutrition to provide for plant, 25% peat moss just to keep some moisture in the potting mix, especially in summer days, and perlite to have a better drainage and airflow for the plant. So we need to mix them properly and completely, so it will be ready to transfer into our pot. If you don't have access to proper potting mix, don't worry. Coleus is not demanding plant and it's easily can grow perfectly and nicely even with regular potting mix. For example, this plant already grown for a couple of years in this pot, and last summer was very bushy and healthy. So without any fancy potting mix, just regular potting mix with 5 to 10% perlite. Even without perlite it can grow easily. To remove the plant from pot, you need to squeeze pot few times to make distance between root and potting mix with the pot's wall. Then grab the stem and remove it from pot. You can see there are root system, a little bit root bounds. It's not very happy for sure, but that makes sense because it's spent the whole winter, long winter in Montreal indoor under LED lights. So I'll try to remove as much as potting mix and open up the roots for 2 reasons. First of all, removing old potting mix and replacing with the new potting mix, it will give plants plenty of new nutritions and soil to grow. Second, we will open up roots so root can regrow and expand in the new pot. As you can see, the root system, it's grown but not heavily grown, so I'm not doing any root pruning. But if you have a very root bound pots, you need to open up and maybe do some root pruning if it's necessary. Look at these roots, very tall and grown roots, and they will have a new space and new home with plenty of nutrition. Let's go forward with the next step. Let's add a couple of inches of potting mix to our pots, so we will make a base for our plant. Then we will put our plant exactly in the middle, and we will try to disperse roots properly in the pot so they will have enough space in all directions to grow in a symmetric way. Let's add potting mix to all places, and let's make sure that the potting mix is dispersed very well and evenly in the pot. When the pot is filled, we need to tap a few times to remove air bubbles and just push for a couple of times. You don't need to push heavy, but push a few times to make sure the plant is stable. After this step, we need to give water to our beautiful plant and make sure it get enough water to recover. And look at here, at the bottom you will see the water, and that's a sign of the proper drainage that we have in this pot.